I'm not really sure what to do beyond that. You know, with insomnia, there's the two most common ones. There's the one where you struggle with staying asleep, and there's the one where you struggle to go to sleep. I think that's how it goes. It's like usually you either struggle to fall asleep or you struggle to stay asleep. Like, people don't really think about it, but there's a lot of different, like, people might think it's all the same thing, there's only one way, but there's actually a lot to it. It's a bit like eating disorders. There's a lot of different kinds. Like, people might think of it as one big thing, but it really isn't. Like, it's just the same. It's like a bit like it's not like cancer, but it's a bit in the sense of categorization. People think cancer is one concept, but it's like it's essentially an idea more than like one disease or whatever. Like it's a category. Anyway, this sleeping thing I got going, it's like I either sleep too much or I can't sleep at all. Like, last night I slept for, oh shoot, I slept for maybe 7 hours. From Sunday to Monday I slept for maybe 16 hours. Yesterday I slept for like 5 hours or something. I have no idea, but it's like it's impossible to have any regularities, and it's like it messes with a lot of other things too, like menstrual cycles, or like eating, or mood. Like, it can basically give you psychosis, like or like symptoms like that resemble withdrawal symptoms, like from methamphetamine. Like, having insomnia can basically be like withdrawal from methamphetamine. Like, the symptoms are quite identical. So I'm getting quite far here. Further than I thought. This actually looks kind of cool. Like, maybe I should build into the mountain, but also it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I like sand. It's so coarse and, you know, it gets everywhere. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the color of it. It's like, if you use nature, it's kind of like you don't get that much artistic freedom, or maybe you do. I don't know. And I think I'm going to put down chest once I'm done with the middle. You know what I should do is what should I do? Oh yeah, what I definitely should do is place down a chest with all of this stuff. You know, I've been watching a lot of Star Wars lately. I'm pretty sure Star Wars is like my special interest. And you know, why would I have glass? I have no clue. Anyway. And, oh my god, I might love Star Wars. I have watched a lot of Star Wars through the years. Oh my god, there's Ghost Block. That's annoying. I have to reload. Like I adore Star Wars, but the prequels, they're they feel kind of. I haven't been able to watch through them in like 15 years, I swear. Like, I saw episode 3 when it came out in the cinema. I don't know what year that was in. It was probably like 20 years now, and I probably seem really old. I don't know. It feels very recent. What was I gonna say? Like, back then, clearly, like, it's clear that 2000, I can speak, it seems. Episode 1 is clearly one of the worst Star Wars movies, in my opinion. It has a lot of good factors. It brought us Darth Maul, which I would say is one of the only good things to come out of the prequels, because like why? Because like in the Rebel series, he's really freaking neat there. Like, oh yeah, I actually caught up. Oh, 2005. That's recent. That's like 5 years ago. You know, it's funny. The thing, it feels like it. I feel like my entire life is just going to feel like it's 2010, no matter how much time. God damn it. God damn it. Gosh dang it. There we go. Like, anyway, I watched that movie so many times when it came out. And it's the most decent one. It's if I would have to, if I was forced. No, okay, no, not forced. Like, I actually watched it voluntarily a few days ago, and it was decent. It was one of the more decent ones. I feel like the Darth Vader bit was, it felt forced. It felt a bit rushed. I feel like they kind of doomed themselves by starting at episode 4 with the originals, because they were kind of made to rush with the 3 movies, because I feel like a lot of that stuff could probably fit into like a TV show or multiple movies. Like look at what they did with Rogue One. That's like, it was one sentence of the the titles thing on the beginning of the original Star Wars. A New Hope, I think, yeah. It's like a whole movie is of that. So it's like, of course, like introducing. Oh shit! Hey, buddy. Rude. Are you gonna hurt me? Wow! Oh my god! Wow! That is rude. Did you see that? That's rude. They sound cool. That was rude though. Why did I like to hit me? Hey. MLG. That was MLG. Why did it... Ooh, what's this? Oh, you should definitely see Rogue One. Oh, it felt a lot like The Force Awakens, like Episode 7. It felt a lot like that. It did, but also it didn't feel like a Star Wars movie. Like the soundtrack, it was almost like they didn't have the rights to John Williams' music. It almost felt like that, like they didn't have